team, Shaun here. Thanks for taking a minute of your time. My wife is a pretty wonderful cook. You've probably already deduced that. As a great cook, she has a great many tools in her kitchen, and one of my favorite is an apple slicer. It's just a round slicer with little metal dividers. You simply push down on the apple, it cores it and divides it into 8 slices in one easy motion. If we were to take life and put it under that same slicer, I think it would be very easy to divide life into 8 different sectors. We talked about this last week. Let me review those again real quick. The first is faith. That's the pursuit of truth, or what is. The second is character. That's who you are. Thirdly is relationships, who you value. Quality of life is what you want. Career is what you do for a living. Education is what you know, and as we discussed, that doesn't stop with formal education. Another is money. That's what you have. And finally, we have time management, and that's where you're going. Today, I'd like to take a moment and talk about faith. Now, I know it's a very private and personal subject. I know it can be very delicate, so I'd like to approach it from a very wide angle. First of all, what I've learned is many people have given up on this sector of life altogether. They've never taken pause to consider that it's not all about them. Most people are trying to get ahead financially, get the house they want, get the car they want, and they're just focused on advancing their life. But when we take pause and we recognize the need for faith, we begin to realize that this is a whole lot bigger than we are, and it's not just about us. We're actually each one individually, while very valuable, we're also very small in the big scheme of things. So I like to define faith as the pursuit of truth. That's trying to find out the truths that indeed are bigger than us, the things that make life better for not only us, but for those around us. Now, I myself, I'll just tell you, I'm a Christian. I believe Jesus Christ came, bled, died for my sin, was buried, rose again on the 3rd day. And in my life, it's made a substantial difference. It's huge. That doesn't mean I can't be secure in my faith and freak out because I meet somebody who's of another faith or of another doctrine, or somebody who has no faith or doctrine whatsoever, either agnostic or atheistic. I'm okay. I don't have to be threatened by that. They have their pursuit of truth and I have mine. I trust that if somebody is sincerely pursuing the truth, there's a very good chance their truth is going to line up with mine. We all know that there are universal truths such as the golden rule that Jesus spoke of in the Sermon on the Mount when he said, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, for this is the law and the prophets." It's one of the most important things we can do. So I'm just suggesting at this point that if you haven't given time, if you haven't given consideration to the component of life that is faith, it's okay. Slow down. Consider that it's bigger than you and look for some truth that will improve your life and, just as importantly, the lives of people around you. You've been great to tolerate me. Thanks for your time. We'll talk again next time about the slice that is character.